Hi guys, so you join me here today. We're actually at Raker Lakes on the high bank. So I've been on a match on the Horseshoe Lake, stayed on after, just got some new pellet wagglers through and some bits from Preston, so I thought I'd come and give them a go. Hopefully we'll catch a few fish. I love pellet waggler fishing, one of my favourites in summer. Don't do as much of it as what I wish I could do, but it's just the matches I fish don't always need it. But it's great to get out, have a go, hopefully we'll catch a few, get on box and we'll bring you along with me. Right, so we're just about to start a session now. Pellet waggler's all about ringing the dinner bell. Dead easy method it is, you've just got to keep the bait going through. You're trying to catch them shallow, so the only way you're going to do that and to keep them up in the water is to keep loose feeding pellets. So as you can see on my side tray, dead simple. I've got a tub of 8mm pellets, a towel and a catapult on some hook lengths. That's about as far as we go. Let's cast out. Cast in, stop it, plop in the bait, and then I'll repeat, put some more in. So it's dead versatile. You need a float that's big enough to get you out there but not going to make too much of a splash. But some fish, different venues are different, but some fish are quite wary of the splash, so that's when the little mugging wagglers come in. So you can fish little wagglers and you can sneak your bait in. Oh, there we go, one on then. It's sat waiting, so I'll line tighten up on that one. Whereas fish on here aren't that bothered, so I've got a 4g waggler on and I'm just flicking it out into the bait as you've just seen. A couple of pouchfuls, sit and wait. Normally give it a twitch, let you buy a twitch, like a couple of turns on your reel, which brings your pellet back up to the top and then it falls again. Sometimes that can induce a bite. Oh, exciting, eh? But yeah, so as I was saying, versatile method, dead easy, don't need a lot of gear. It's just about ringing the dinner bell. Keep them pellets going in and they'll keep hunting round for them. It's a good start anyway. Fired a few pouches in, got set up, and we're into one already. Lovely rods these are, nice soft action. Good bit of net in there, did you see? It's a babby. Just take a hook out of him. He's going to kick off, put him down. I'll load him up and show you, and then cast back out. It's only a little one, but more than welcome. Oh, there's a lively, they're coming a bit fast. Look at that, don't know if you can see him. I'll just slip him back. Plop in between hot pellets, sat there, buried. That's what we want to see. It's a nice fish as well. Taking a bit of line. Got to be careful because it's undercut round here, so it can go around. Come on, fish. There we go. Just flicking in 3 and 4 pellets, not constantly. Cast out into the middle of them. Like I say, it sat there and went. Just got to be careful, I can feel it on this tree down here. Yeah. Keep the rod low. Hopefully it comes out, but I can feel it. Oh, he's coming, he's coming. We're alright. He's under his feet now. Look at bending that rod. Awesome. Putting up a right scruff. Be ready for netting in a minute. Oh, he's nearly there now, to be fair. Oh. Nice little mirror he is. Come on, lad. Lovely day. Finally got a bit of warm weather and rain stopped. Feels like it's been raining constantly for a month. It's not laid off. Every time you think it's going to get better, the sun comes out a bit in the afternoon and then it rains again. But today's been lovely, to be fair. Shorts and t-shirt weather. Shade's just come round now, so I had to put a jumper on. Good. Yeah, there we go. There you go, lovely long lean mirror. About £5–6. No better way to catch him this time of year than on that pellet wag. Keep it plopping them pellets in, put yours in the middle and away it'll go. Let's slip him back. There we go. That's how we mug them on these little 2 grammers. Oh, it's taking me right down this banking. Perfect for that though. That's what we like. 2 gram little pellet waggler. I'll give you a look at it after. Awesome for that sort of thing. You saw one cruising out from, they can get right round back here, come out right at the side of them willows. Plopped it on its head and it couldn't resist it. And with them only being 2 gram and really light, it literally hit the water, settled and went under. Fish didn't even know it were there. It's like plopping a pellet in basically. 2 plops, plop at pellet, plop at waggler. Went like that, away it went. Woo! Exciting fishing is this. Look at bending these rods. Lovely rods these are. Got the £4 float max on as well, so really light line. Max is like really good for this sort of fishing. As long as you've got your clutch set. Might be a bit slack that. Oh, it's not that slack, to be fair. It's only a shallow venue, so they do run. But as I was saying, yeah, £4 float max line. I think 018, perfect for this sort of fishing. Cast like a dream as well, with it being really light. Flies so straight and accurate. Perfect little 2 gram waggler for this sort of thing. And we have been fishing with heavier one as well, so I've been fishing 4 and 5 gram. Out where I'm flicking a few pellets, I've had a couple on that as well. Lovely bit of fishing. Every time we get it close, it just goes on one. Look at that. Boom. Boom, in we go. That's what it's about. Ooh. Right, let's let a bit of line out. Put the rod down. Come and have a look at him. That's what we call a mugfish. Or a mugged one. There we go. They're proper mugfish, these. Like I say, oh, you even saw even that little 2 gram waggler. Plopped on him, turned round, couldn't resist. Fish like this are what it's all about. Ooh. Lovely. Slipping back, I'll run through the rig and show you it floats and everything like that. And then hopefully catch another. So I'm just going to give you a quick run through my rig and my tackle that I'm using for this sort of fishing. So nice and simple, all nicely balanced. I've got an 11-foot Superior, just a pellet waggler. To that I've got a Centris 420 reel with the 018 Float Max line. So that is £4. I know it sounds light, but to get that nice cast, that's the sort of like diameter that I like to use, and it stretches obviously. We've just seen we've had bigger fish on it than £4. As long as everything's balanced, everything's going to work like it's supposed to, and your hook length will go before your main line. So to that I've just got some medium stops, and then just a quick link swivel. You can see that goes into the bottom, it floats, and these floats actually do come out, so you can just change from one to another easy enough. And then I've just got a hook length, so that is one of the pre-tied banded ones, so it's a KKM 017 and an 8mm pellet. That's the tackle, and as quick as I want to change that, I could literally just unclip the 2 gram, pick up a 5 gram if I want to go a bit further out, clip it back on, and there, that's all ready to go. Perfect fishing, simple as that. So a quick little tip when fishing pellet waggler, even though it's a very versatile method, some fish do actually back off of it, so that's nothing to be afraid of or anything like that. If it does happen, you can always just put a bit of depth on, so just move it a bit deeper. You can fish it like I've fished them before, even up to 4 foot depending on the venue. Fish are feeding shallow, but fishing off the back of the splash of the waggler, then they come to the pellet at the back. But because it's a very active method and you're casting in and out all the time, if it's not working for whatever reason, literally bring it in, slide it a little bit, recast it, and you'll be amazed how many times it goes. And you're not always fishing at 4 foot because it falls through the water. So when it hits the water, obviously it falls through to 4 foot, sits there, and then you cast back out. And 9 times out of 10 your bites come on the drop, so not long after it's hit the water, fish will watch it down, and that's when you're more likely to catch them. So don't be afraid to mess around with your depths, it can always bring a bite. I've got another one now, lovely way to end the session. Been a bit hectic to be fair, caught loads of fish. Hopefully you've picked up a few tips, and I've shown you what a lovely method it is catching on this pellet waggler. Hopefully you can give it a go and get some more yourselves. Ooh, I think he's nearly ready. Don't forget, if you do like these videos, like and subscribe, and I'll bring you plenty more. Looks like it's a little ghosty. Well, there's quite a bit in. I really like orangey. Load him up for you. Thanks for watching. Come again soon.